Live.
Alright, we are back. And we are about to find out what happens to our friend the Furbog, who is too afraid to go into the den of hellworms. And so instead ended up having to go on an epic battle.
Yes, it's beautiful. It must be not dangerous over here.
This is what happens when my standard music doesn't work for some reason.
This is the song of my
And
people.
I go somewhere else that says battle music, and I get this.
It's a beautiful battle.
Skip forward 10
Of
minutes.
wits.
It notes itself.
It's a beautiful battle
Like,
of
it's like
wits.
the ending of a battle.
It got cold.
It's like, it's even more peaceful.
I like it. Means
Alright.
I won't die.
You and the Furblog do your thing, I'll fix this.
Alright, we're going to, well, that's probably fine. We're just going to have a peaceful battle to the death then.
Oh no, I mean, I'm not killing anybody.
Alright, so, what ends up happening here is
They have a picnic.
the Dwarven Ragers, led by Rug, sprint back down the hallway you have just come from, only to find out that the Dwarven builders, which you left behind, are currently being massacred by a 30-foot creature of
Holy
terror and
Yeah,
destruction.
you really went the wrong direction.
I'm gonna run the other way. I trust the worms!
It has about a 6-foot maw that opens up, dripping in bile, thick and black, and currently a dwarf leg is sticking out of its mouth, still twitching. The teeth come chomping down, and the leg stops twitching, disappearing into the black maw.
Bill it.
I've got such a shit idea.
It is now top of the round. Let's do this.
What do I get? 1.
One.
That's better.
Hey, that is better.
This music sounds familiar.
Yeah, it does sound like our other one. Alright. You got a 1. That's amazing.
Probably 1.
At least you know which turn you're going in
Yeah.
last. Alright, the dwarves heroically charge, axes and shields held high, sprinting forward to do battle with this creature in an attempt to save their brethren. The creature then begins to bite, claw, horn, and tail attack dwarf after dwarf after dwarf.
Okay.
Your turn. What would you like to do?
I'll concentrate on animate dead.
Nice.
I see a corpse, so it's a day 6. I'm going verse 3.
And what do you need?
I gotta be day 6. So
Oh, you gotta be
roll
day
a
six. 2. You get a corpse.
Yes.
Let's pull out some actual zombies to represent this.
Yeah.
What do you get? Zombies or?
Skeleton or zombie roll randomly.
We'll make them zombies since they're dead dwarves.
Yeah. I've got such a shit idea. Does this guy have magic? Just a quick question.
This monstrosity?
Yeah.
No magic.
Alright, I can't die.
Corporal.
Just spirit journey and wait for my zombies to kill him.
Alright, let's just leave it at that. Basically what ends up happening is eventually you see dwarf after dwarf after dwarf fall.
Become a zombie.
Zombie after zombie
Yes.
after zombie stands.
I'm protecting Rug with my zombies as well.
Unfortunately, the zombies are get devoured just as fast.
But their corpse is still there, right? I can just...
No, the corpses eventually one by one get eaten.
It's like
Oh,
actual
what the
zombie.
hell am I supposed... Rug, save me!
The last thing you see is Rug being grabbed by this creature and getting thrown into the wall. And you're not.
I run for it if all my zombies are dead. Oh, it runs away?
Well, it goes after Rug.
Oh! Back to the mainland!
So you just turn and flee?
Yeah.
Let's see if this thing can.
Hey,
We
you
have to
guys-
go through this thing eventually.
This could lead
Make
to a sun
an
and
athletics
moon.
roll versus this
You
creature.
guys always call me the coward.
1. I run
As you
6
approach,
though.
trying to get to the.
Well, he disappeared.
The T
Oh, he only goes
intersection.
that far?
Yeah, Rug disappeared behind the gigantic monster, and Rug was about to be eaten when you try and sprint past this T intersection, only to lure the giant monstrosity back toward you.
That's
So, when I concentrate on Night of the Living Dead, that counts me as having stealth tokens, right?
And all undead on the battle.
So, at the end of my run or move, I'll just move the 1 square. I will concentrate on Night of the Living Dead. He's not undead, is he?
No, he's
Oh,
not.
thank God. Just give him stealth tokens.
So, you're just gonna stand there
And concentrate on Night of the Living
and
Dead.
concentrate on Night of the Living Dead,
Yeah, I'll let-
giving you 2 stealth tokens.
Yeah.
Alright. And it is its turn now.
Yeah.
You've successfully lured it away from Rug. You don't know if Rug is dead or if Rug has been eaten.
Please,
For all you
Rug,
know,
save
you
me.
can't see him. It takes a couple squares of movement towards you and attempts a bite.
Right, stealth is a D20 reroll, right?
Yep.
Right. How much of what? I got.
Well, it's actually not even a reroll, it's a special save, so you roll it first. Before you even
I thought you could choose if you roll your stealth token though.
Yeah, you can choose to roll your stealth token. if you
Well,
want
after I know if I passed, right? Or is it back to roll it first?
to. Basically, you elect to use your stealth token if you want to.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to have to rely on your dodge.
4.
Well, there's a chance. 1!
Yes!
So now you get a free
Opening.
movement.
You got an opening too, right? Oh, because
Oh.
that stays to hit.
No, that, yeah. Well, oh
Yeah.
yeah!
No
Opening.
attacks of opportunity. I run.
So you sprint
Yeah.
in this direction, successfully getting by the creature. And the last thing you see as you turn back in pure horror is an angry cleric dwarf leaping onto the thing's back, fists blazing, and then you're gone.
Rug, if he lives,
Man, I'm gonna get a lot less money for this.
if Rug lives, he's gonna be very pissed.
I'm not staying in Dwarven Town.
All right.
I just let like 12 people die.
And you use the bodies over and over again.
I thought the zombies would kill him.
And Rug saw all of it.
All right. Well, you did survive, which was actually a little bit better than I thought you were
Yeah.
going to.
So if I do
nice
make it back
job.
to town, I talk to Gold Blast, tell him I'll be in our old town, and then start traveling.
All right. Technically, it's really late, so Gold Blast is asleep at home, so you're gonna have to stay the night or go sleep outside.
All right. Yeah. I'll just sleep outside.
You s-
I don't have any money. Scott didn't.
I said I would give you installments, and you denied it.
Yeah, he gave you
So
like,
it's not my fault.
hey, he gave you 5 gold. That was
Yeah,
enough.
Do you at least have
Yeah.
rations to eat for the night?
Yeah, I do have rations.
All right. So the rest of you eat your rations as well. So make sure you take care of those. Heal any hit points that you
Can I only
heal.
take Elder Ash?
I feel like my character didn't get a lot of gold because everybody decided to, can we split it evenly? Roll your cunning. All right.
Well, you're
Hey,
sleeping.
I was gonna give you gold, but you said piss off. So.
All right. So here's the question: do you sleep? So you
In a not homeless way.
You climb to the very tip top of Dwarven Undermountain. So here's the gate, the front gate. Do you want to sleep just outside of the front gate in that patch of hard rock? Just inside of the front gate where technically dwarves sometimes guard? Or do you want to sleep right on the threshold underneath the gate itself?
I want to sleep inside the mine, just like one step inside the mine, so
Okay.
the guards don't find me. Because I have a
Okay.
feeling like if they don't like beggars, they don't like homeless people either.
Although one step inside the mine is generally where a guard would stand. Because he's the guy that
Two steps.
controls the gate going up and down.
Wait, can I join one of the bunkers and just be like, I'm here? Rug sent me here on relief duty.
Let's see. You'd have to turn around and go all the way back.
Oh, never
down.
mind.
But you could. I mean,
I sleep outside the dwarven
Okay.
town.
Sleep outside.
There's a bunch of side tunnels too.
I don't trust him.
All right.
Dead ends
The rest of you guys
dead.
wake up in the morning. This apparently seems to be a fairly safe and secure area. The little tent, you guys probably actually used the elvish tents because they were nicer than just sleeping outside and letting the spiders and bugs crawl over.
I mean, they were already set up. It's
They
kind of
were
convenient.
already set up, and they had a little fire pit that you just
Yeah.
had to spark, and it you just cooked your rations right then and there.
Yeah, how convenient.
So next morning, you wake up. There's really the area that you're in is this winding cavernous tunnel, and it opens up into just a small room. It's not a room so much as it was built. It's just a larger area of the tunnel that just widened naturally, and then it continues on in a small tunnel. What would you guys like to do? You woke up right next to the tents.
I think we should go back through the Hellworms and push the Hellworms back into the deeper Underdark.
That way is where the
The dwarves.
dwarves'
are at.
place. Yeah.
But we need to unempowel that thing that we have to, I think, for them to go back.
So go further into the depths of the tunnel to see if there's a river.
Yes.
Sure. Makes sense. I mean, we could go down there ways. Yeah, I mean, the dwarves obviously have their bunkers set up.
Yeah,
They
the
got it.
bunkers are
They
pretty
got it.
secure.
They got it.
They got
They're
rug.
fine. They're
Hey,
fine.
And they got rug. Rug, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. No problem. we don't know he's been eaten already. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah, let's do this.
They got rug and they got all them killer fighters, you know. They good.
Let's go deep. Let's go
You're probably
deep.
good. Yeah, keep going.
I mean, our mission was to figure out what the hell is
That's
beyond the
one
Hellworms.
right.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know,
Let's
and the
do
Rug's
it.
gonna pay you a lot. when
Yeah.
you come back
A lot.
Hey,
lot.
and they got the best fur blog around to help protect them.
That's true. The
That's
Furball
where-
will not let them
Our
down.
companion will keep
He will
them.
stand and fight to the death.
I mean, we've seen that guy murder lots and
death.
lots of things.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
To the death.
Yeah.
So you
You never specified who was
to the undead. All right, you
I
continue.
ran out of corpses in my defense.
Yeah, their corpses.
Yeah.
All right. So the good news is that the tunnel that you continue wandering down, it goes for maybe 200 feet, and then it branches off into what is looks like a small underground river. And sitting right center in the river itself is this flowing stone. Now the river, so if you imagine your path was coming something like this, kind of back and forth, natural caverns, we have this river coming this way, crosswise. And then it ends in a small empty chamber right here.
So,
And
the stone.
are all right here, and the stone is right here, sitting directly in the center of
You
the
should
river.
be ready with that crystal. If we
Then
knock out
I
this
walk
stone.
up to the stone
Pixie, pull the stone.
and put my hand on it.
The stone is approximately 3 to 6 inches wide, and it's just the only reason you even
So it would
see
take
it.
one backpack slot.
It would take, one backpack slot. And it's at the bottom of this river, just sitting in it. And the river itself is maybe 1 or 2 feet deep, and it's flowing very slowly.
It's a trap.
You could easily reach down and grab it. But the only reason it's so dark in here, the only reason you can even see it is the light source itself is honestly this glowing yellow
Alright,
stone.
listen. I have a plan. Here's the plan.
Have the
You
big
guard
one.
me. You guard me. And I'll put this stone into the ether. Okay. And I will stop whatever it's doing. Because it'll be in a different plane of existence.
Can I just make the quick comment? Is that you should be immediately ready with that. Hellworm Stone because I think we can probably expect a stampede.
I'll hold this Hellworm Stone in one hand, keep my other hand empty, and I shall touch the other stone and put it into the ether as I'm holding the Hellworm Stone.
Yes.
All right. It vanishes. The yellow glow from this stone dissipates. And now you put your pink stone, Hellterra crystal stone up, and you enact it to subdue the worms. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. You have done that, and nothing seems to be different. What would you like to do?
We'll keep listening.
Finish writing down Stone of River in ether.
Keep listening.
What does it? Can I walk across the river and look
Yes.
at that hollow area?
It just looks to be a natural cavern has been carved out of this stone.
That's it.
Yep. Unfortunately, nothing there.
So-
Nothing unusual.
Assuming this is the stone those elves were talking about, I just screwed up their plan royally.
Oh, let's just.
For like the 18th time. So,
I guess let's just go back through the thing. Unless you guys want to wade through this river for a while.
I mean, like there's just a outcropping there and it doesn't go anywhere.
No, it,
Well, the river, the water's getting through. And
Yeah.
it's eating its way through the stone.
Yeah.
So there's really two small holes on either end. One of them is small enough that
I'm not a big fan of
The
squeezing
dwarf
my fat body
could
through one of
get
these.
through if he ducked. The other one's even smaller.
Nah. We're good. I took the stone, I screwed everything up. We're good. Let's go back.
yeah,
Alright.
that's.
Who's leading?
Obviously me, because I have the Hellstone crystal.
Alright, you begin walking forward, and you start feeling this unusual rumbling noise.
Oh no.
Boys, there's a rumbling, and
Go
I
to
don't
the
like it. It's not good.
Hey, go to the outcropping. I think that's our best course.
Nah,
there.
I think we just push forward and we get to the dwarven bunkers.
What's the plan?
Here's the problem. They might be docile and not kill us, but a stampede will still kill us.
Yeah.
Docile makes him not move.
But if you stay close enough to me, the stampede should fart like Moses in the Red Sea around us, and we should be fine.
I hug Scott.
Come here, buddy, old pal.
Okay, let's just go. Let's just do this.
We all just walk hand in hand together.
You all begin heading in this direction. Now, the rumbling is getting a little bit louder and more intense, and you see some little pebbles shaking on the ground as you begin walking this way. And suddenly you begin to witness worms slithering toward you. As they get close, they kind of stop and kind of start jeering up at this pink crystal that you're holding.
Let's get to one side and make a passage for them.
Almost like a cavern.
Yeah, you mean like this?
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Let's retreat back to the cabin. Let's do this. Let's go back to the other side of the river.
Yeah, but
Alright.
I'm gonna start retreating if we're stopping them from coming this way.
yeah, we'll
Back.
go. We'll go
Alright,
back.
alright. So, well, you don't fully stop them. The first ones stop, but the ones behind them smash into those, pushing them forward.
Yeah,
And
see
then
it?
the ones behind them smash into them, pushing them forward.
Right.
Suddenly,
Need to
you
go.
have worms completely surrounding your legs. Make a check quick to see, an
Uh-oh.
athletics check to see if they knock you over.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
This could be
no.
the end of the party. It's on this.
We should have listened to the board.
I got a superior number.
One?
Like, yeah, 1.
They
They're dead!
all fall down.
I
Tell
got
my
4.
story.
He falls to the ground.
I got 4.
You got a 4, so you
Clustus
are up.
falls to the
What
ground.
did you get?
1.
Clustus falls
wait,
to the
Pixie.
ground. Pixie.
5.
Pixie's up. So that you and the pixie have a chance to do one action each. The two of them are on the ground, and worms are begin to pile up on top of them.
I'm just gonna curl up in the fetal position and hold my crystal.
What
I
you
think they
do
have
now
to see
is
the
gonna
light. You have to hold it high.
Is going to determine who
I don't have
lives,
to
who
hold it.
dies,
I just
or,
have to protect me.
or if
But if they
everyone
don't see the
dies.
light,
you have
if
to
you
make
cover
the
up
right
the light, they'll
decision
just eat
now.
you.
It is all on you, and you only have
It's the light of the
seconds to
crystal
choose.
that keeps them docile.
Upside down fetal position.
Sorry.
I can do it here.
Okay, everyone quiet, because Kevin, or Dayon, has a very important decision to make. So
Alright,
Obadiah has
Dayon.
fallen to the ground. Worms are starting to pile up on his body, and they wiggle off because they're afraid of this crystal. But more worms behind him are getting smashed onto him. And you can see just in the distance, there's a tidal wave of worms coming. Now, you're on the ground, on your back, holding the crystal up as high as you possibly can to keep it working. The dwarf also falls down next to you, and you two are standing, you and the pixie. You and the pixie can each make one action, and the action you make will determine what happens next.
Pixie picks up Scott.
Alright? Strength roll.
Oh, that's only
Vitality.
They score.
3.
He's got him. He's up.
And then we run.
I will hold my crystal out. I will hold my crystal. I will hold my crystal out.
I slap Scott and say run.
Begone, worms!
I say run.
Grab the dwarf.
Alright.
Fine.
He's already running. The pixie was picking you up. Because you stood there for one extra round, you get a chance to stand before you get buried.
Yay, athletics.
Roll that athletics. Don't roll a 1.
1.
Pixie grabs the dwarf.
Pixie
First-
still though.
Obadiah, you have to make a roll to see if the new
Crap.
flood of worms comes. You're going to have to make an athletics roll again if you wish to stand.
I was gonna let you die.
What'd you get?
2.
2? Well, the fortunate thing is you are still standing.
Yes.
Barely.
The bad thing is that
If you don't go now.
there's such a tidal wave coming that you see. The next time, if you decide to wait one more turn, you are going to be rolling versus dice 20. That is your choice.
Shot.
If you stand one more turn, dwarf gets a chance to stand up. If you flee, you don't have to worry about making this first dice 20 roll.
Or about the dwarf living, because he's definitely dead.
What is
Yeah.
your choice?
You can't even run out of this.
How many chem components can I
Depends
burn
on
to
if you
throw
should
up a
call
mage
that
hut?
auto.
Mage
I don't think that would work.
I don't even care if you triple it. I have enough.
Do it.
What do you normally need for the mage hut? I believe
I need
it's
1 chem component for 10 minutes. No. Yeah. 1 chem component for 10 minutes, 2 chem components for 1 hour, 3 chem components for 1 day.
So an easy day.
Do you have any hexes or sigils or anything like
Well,
that?
you remove
We got rid of those.
because they're out of the game before
Yeah.
the
Technically, no, I don't have any sigils or hexes, but I have a shit ton of chem components.
Yeah, you remove.
I know, but
Hexes.
yeah.
You would need to.
Let's see.
Those
see.
rules
I don't think
back.
there would be enough time to enact something like that.
Depends on how much casting.
All right,
Is
I'll
that only
give it to
outside
you.
of combat?
I will give it to you if you can make your athletics roll versus my dice 20. You'll get that hut up.
Oh.
Just do it.
Just do it. Dice 8 versus dice 20.
dwarf die.
Nah, we gotta risk it for a biscuit. We gotta do it. Alright. Obadiah is going for broke. I can't leave my brethren behind. Yeah.
I love how this all could have been fixed if you
Wait,
just picked up
hold on.
both of them in one turn. Because
Yeah.
you could have picked up one, and the fairy could have picked up one.
Yeah, that
This all comes down to your decision.
Kevin killed us. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Dice 8 versus dice 20. I got an 8!
Come on.
18!
That's obviously not gonna be an 8.
All right, the worms, as you try to get it up, you fail, dropping your components. The worms begin to overpower you. You have a chance to stand up. Don't roll a 1.
3.
All right, you are up. You claw your way to the top of the worm wave, and you can obviously run your distance here. The pixie is taking off with you.
I'm sure the pixie.
Two of you guys are over here. The question is, does Obadiah, can he survive this last round?
You know, if you.
Obviously, I can
That
survive
Christmas
any
stuff.
round because I'm Obadiah.
You need to make your
the
athletics
flames of
versus
the
dice
underworld, they
20
might not
or
even
the swarm
Maybe
will
they
just
won't notice it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm guessing this rivel, the ends
Is
of
where they're
it.
going.
Yeah. So they're just
No,
gonna.
that's not good.
What'd you roll?
I'm pretty
And
sure
the swarm, Obadiah disappears under the swarm.
Yes.
I'll just clutch my crystal and continue
You
chanting.
just hold on to it. Please don't get me, worms. Please don't.
kill me.
All right, the rest of you guys are able to make it over here. And
Wait. The dwarf got out?
Yeah. Obadiah
Somehow.
is.
Obadiah did not get out, but
by
the dwarf got out.
standing and holding the crystal one last time, trying to enact this whatever it is, this hut.
Before he
It gave the dwarf one last shot, which he passed, and he sprinted.
And you didn't try to get him up?
It was an automatic sprint.
Oh, okay.
Like he ran in fear.
Unfortunately, Obadiah
It was in the
was
middle.
covered by
My question is,
tide.
when they get to the river and they see you guys, now that there's no crystal there, you guys are dead.
That's what I'm
It
wondering too.
depends.
I'm wearing my dark gear.
I'm wearing my loud almost.
And I'm standing right next to him, jumping up and down.
Going.
You witch nest, you die!
All right.
Okay, so it depends on if they're going to the river and splitting or not. If they just want to get
Or it depends
back.
if they see you, really.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing here is I think we're gonna have to make a dice roll.
I hug the dwarf so he doesn't get seen.
I can't believe you guys failed such horrible rolls. The only
Well,
thing
you know-
don't roll a 1.
One.
One. Two
One
of them.
again.
Hey, if we would
You
have
know I'm rolling, right?
I'm just saying,
It's obviously gonna be a 1.
if we would have went with the duels plan
This is our
all
character's
along,
last.
we wouldn't have been in this situation.
All right. Now the fortunate thing is you are holding the crystal, so they're not eating you. The thing I'm worried about is
Crushing and suffocating.
Yeah, basically them crushing you and suffocating you to death.
How many chem components do I need to burn on the ring of protection?
Can you move
I
your,
have a lot
wait,
of them.
Can you move
And
your
this is
arms to get them out?
Wait a minute.
Ruby ring.
Ruby ring, yes!
You just hear pop, 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 pop.
I have the proper class. I have the proper class to handle
He's like,
this.
Ruby ring, Ruby ring, Ruby ring, Ruby ring,
Can't you
non-stop!
Well,
Can't
technically
dimension
you can
door?
only get 6 chem components a turn. So if more than 6 are attacking you, you're taking damage.
Alright,
But none of them will technically.
But
Feels bad.
True.
can't you dimension door?
If I can generate a casting, wait, can I burn mage components for a
Casting token, not yet.
casting
your
token?
casting token, no, and your mage funds, no.
So I would have to
Your-
spend 1 turn without busting my.
And that's
I
probably
don't
gonna
think it is,
be.
which is probably a nil.
I will give you a dice 20 versus dice 20 roll by
Good.
burning all of your chem components as armor to protect you.
All of my
Well, how many chem components you got?
50 some? You can only go through 6 a turn, because you can only get 6 in his hand a turn.
This is an exception, I guess.
You use
I
it.
have 30. 42.
42.
This is Chad's way of
Oh my gosh,
moping
it's the
Scott's
answer to the
territory.
galaxy and the
I have
universe.
42 chem components.
It's
How
42.
about this? It takes dice 100 chem components to keep you alive.
Perfect.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's almost
that's
a
almost a
50-50.
Scott, you always roll low. This is good for you.
Here we go, boys! I'm about to die!
Rolls on.
Hey, at least he's the one that could maybe survive this. I would be dead.
You get less than a 2!
What do they got?
47! Rip.
Well.
Yeah, those
47 is
Five
more
short.
than 20.
More
What
than
the
how
hell?
many?
You're at 42. You're close.
I had 42?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
close. You're 5 off.
Shit, I was close.
So we're going to do 5 injury rolls.
I can live! I might live!
Dude, if you had dark arts, you could have just spirit journeyed. Just be like, oh!
But then
Nope.
I guarantee you,
Wait. Okay, so.
5 injury rolls.
Well,
He takes any
I
arm
can
injuries.
actually, I can cast spells.
Yeah, if he takes any arm injuries, that's going to be a
Well, you
serious
could have
problem.
used concentration. It's too
you
late now.
just might get eaten in the process.
Wait, does my force shield apply?
Force shield? Exactly what are you talking about?
Die 6 armor?
No. There's just too many. There's too many fighting, crushing, smashing. Okay, here we
Does shimmer apply? Does my invisibility apply?
No.
If we live through this, I can anoint his body.
Hey, it's only 5 injuries. So, first injury.
Could I just throw up
Ooh, first injury, minor injury.
a force? Oh,
Alright.
minor.
Getting
Minor
crushed by
injury.
worms, minor injury.
Just don't get another minor injury or you fall unconscious and then they eat you. 4. Leg injury.
Oh, you're not walking out of here.
How many do I have?
5, so you're done.
Okay,
2.
3 more.
Another leg injury.
Which goes to a chest injury.
I can't walk.
No, it goes to a chest injury.
Doesn't
to get
3
to.
go to chest injury? 3 leg injuries?
No, I think it's just after 1 because we don't have
Yeah.
a leg roll for 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's got a chest injury.
Come on, he can do this.
3 leg injuries, so that's 2
Chest which is
injuries.
no, he's still conscious.
He's still conscious.
Oh.
One more.
One
injury.
more!
What?
Boys!
You might yet live.
If it's an arm injury, you live. If it's the only way you live.
Mortal injury.
Nope, you're dead.
I can anoint his body. It's fine.
If we live.
Yeah. Well, we have to drag him all the way out of this mine.
Man, am I
I
glad I
agree
just
with that.
left
Pixie
town.
can drag him all the way out of this mine.
So
Right,
your
Pixie barely
twisted
got him up.
and broken body is just laying there,
Holding a hell crystal.
holding the hell crystal.
I don't know if they'll have a body. They might just eat you.
No, the question is, do they eat him when he gets the mortal injury? Since that was the very last injury, I'm going to say that you would manage to maintain a hell crystal power until after all of the creatures pass by you, and then you lay there, and as your eyes are closing, breathing your
The
last
crystal fades.
final death, the crystal begins to shudder and then turn off. And you
Guys
collapse
are
to the
fucked,
ground dead.
by the way.
Yep.
The rest of you guys, though, because he was holding the hell crystal empowered the entire time, none of the worms are biting or trying to devour, which is a good thing because the worms swarm over here and they start going down the river in both directions. But there's so many worms and there's such a flood of them just writhing on top of each other that they begin filling up this area. And the overflow of worms comes this way and starts to crush in on you guys.
Oh.
And
You
so,
take 20 d20.
we're going to
Live.
deal injuries, crushing damage to you guys. We will give, what's fair?
They can take
Dice.
5 injuries.
Dice 10 injuries to each person.
Oh no. Pixie's not gonna
That's
make
good
it.
for you. You're alive. You're fine. Just ignore them all. And then
Is
Miracle-
this considered combat?
Do you have a relic though?
No.
Oh damn! I thought he is.
Hey, is this considered?
Okay, here we go. 5.
Hey, that's doable.
1.
Yes!
Save me.
Pixie. 5 also.
Pixie's dead.
Pixie's definitely
Yeah,
dead.
Pixie's dead.
We'll give Pixie injury rolls.
Oh, okay.
See what happens. Well, you know, you only take 1. Let's roll for yours first.
Watch
could
it be immortal.
injury.
That'd be freaking hilarious.
Rip.
Leg injury.
Have fun walking out of here.
Dragging 3 people behind me.
I don't think you can carry him. You're gonna have to come
Okay,
back.
here comes yours. Head injury. That's your
Okay.
first one.
Easy. Good.
God, I could have done with one of them.
Another head injury. You are not
Smooth douche.
unconscious
Oh.
in a coma.
That'd be all. That's better
That's
than.
good.
Arm injury. That's your third
Good.
one. Leg injury.
That kind of sucks, but
And another arm injury. You have a broken,
Body.
unconscious body.
not a chest. Your chest is fine.
Yeah, you're not dead. so-
I just was like pinned up. My arms just kind of gotten like.
And could I heal his unconsciousness?
You could attempt a med check. And
Yeah, med check it.
one of those.
Which you could remove a head injury.
You can,
question mark?
you can either do yours, his, or the Pixies. Let's roll the Pixies quick.
Crap, what was my injury again?
Arm. Yours was a leg.
Oh, yeah, like,
It's not so bad.
It's the
Arm.
worst one that doesn't knock you out because now
Leg.
you can't carry anyone.
I can slowly.
And it moves one square at a time through the
Heal
cave.
your injury.
So,
If the thing that tried to kill me comes by, he's dead. He's so dead.
So-
Pixie got arm,
we're all
leg,
dead.
head.
If it finds us.
So one chest injury. No, he just lost both his arm. Sweet.
He's technically still conscious. He's just jelly, limping along. However, all of you are alive except for Scott, who has the mortal injury. So, you have the
60
chance.
years to get the fucking Nithtaru. Get screwed! Worst decision ever, Hellward!
Oh.
Hold on. You've got a chance to save the mortal injury.
If he gets up
You
there,
get a first aid roll.
Does he see Scott?
Yeah, he sees the
Okay.
mangled corpse of Scott up
You're
there.
just sitting there on the ground, like, destroyed.
Hey,
Just
can the pixie get a
pile
med check? Is
drive.
he still fully conscious?
Yeah.
He doesn't have any arms, so I would say no.
Oh.
He's just sitting there like,
I held out as long as I could until I got
okay, let's do this med check.
Until I got dead.
Until I got dead.
6.
You win. Mortal injury healed.
So he's alive.
So, and he's conscious.
how
Your
do-
legs? Or no, your legs broken too?
Wait.
Yep,
No, I
legs
got
are-
2 chests and a mortal, so technically I'm
No,
still
you got
unconscious.
you got your chest injuries from having leg
Leg,
injuries.
yeah, that's right.
You have a leg injury.
I have a leg injury, 2 chest injuries, a minor injury, and he healed my mortal injury.
Yep. So you're laying on the ground.
So I'm still screwed and I can't do
Incapacitated.
anything.
Yeah, you're incapacitated.
Yeah.
But I'm alive.
You are alive.
For
In fact,
now.
everyone's alive. It's just no one can move very well.
Man, if only there's a furbug there to carry people.
Yeah,
If only one of our party members didn't bitch out.
All right.
In my defense, I would have done absolute nothing other than carry people back.
Frolic Killer he turns to you and says, I might not be able to hold a spear, but I've got 2 legs. I'll run and get help, and I'm fast.
Do that.
Yeah, just do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Go find him. Run.
He's like running.
Oh. You just suicided another one. That guy's still killing Rug. He's so dead.
Well, you.
Zoom.
Well, really, I don't think so because that depends on
It's Rug.
how long this took.
Rug destroyed the beast.
Well, you gotta remember that fight
It's
happened before we went to bed,
Oh,
That fight did happen before you
and
went
it's
to
probably
bed.
been a good while now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just might have to dodge a lurking, you know.
You
Couple
never hear
lurking
back.
worms.
Yeah.
2 days go by. I guess you did not come back.
We're all just sitting in a corner, just like. Are they
Yeah.
Trying to eat reactions with our faces, just like.
Technically, you can't even move poor Obadiah. can you? Oh no, you can crawl because you got like 2 arms that work, don't you?
No, he's one arm that works.
No, I have 2 arms.
Oh,
that work.
you
Yeah,
got
you
one
like-
arm?
Have a leg injury, 2 chest injuries, and a minor injury.
Oh, that's not that
He's
bad.
practically Anakin at the end.
Yeah, I'm Anakin. I have a arm to move. It's fine. It's
All right.
okay.
Alright, let's make a roll to see if Pixie can evade all of the worms and traps and other things.
I thought the worms were gone.
A vast
Some of
majority
them went that way, I'm sure, and some did go that way.
Oh, screw it. I'll chant again and hold. With my one good arm, I'll say, drag me! And I'll hold the hell crystal up high.
You've got one good arm.
I
Let's
mean,
go for it.
yeah, why not?
Alright, so he gets to make it. Alright, roll his athletics.
You get full athletics.
Yeah, he'll get full athletics.
You know it's athletics double, right?
Yeah. 12.
12?
I find it funny.
Alright,
the one
he
that
successfully
was
makes it
supposed to die
back.
is the one that made it
He
up.
informs the dwarven authorities of what happened.
Is Rug still alive? Did he figure out if Rug's still alive? I didn't know if I'm banned from Dwarven territory.
I don't know if he knows about. I guess he probably would have asked about Rug because he was the guy.
And he would have seen his
That's
corpse.
not by a loss.
Or
He would've
well,
had
maybe
to-
he went to see his corpse, but he saw
Oh.
the big fight.
Not
The blood
pleasant
everywhere.
At all.
He did see the big fight.
Still sore. Very sore.
When he got back, he questioned and he said, "I need help. Is Rug around?" And the reply was, "Rug never returned." That was the reply. But they do eventually put together a ranger force, and he leads them back down here with carts, and they throw everyone on the cart.
It's like
And
the
your
canoe all over
pixie
again.
ally saves
Yes!
everyone.
It's the canoe all over
Clutch!
again, carrying
Clutch!
dead bodies.
We did it.
Wait, why didn't they just bring Priest down and heal him?
That would have been logical.
Well, yeah. Why
These
would
are
you bring?
dogs.
Well, and here's the thing. Why would you bring the priest into the dangerous area?
Yeah.
Because you have a team of rangers that.
And plus, the priest class is insane against everything.
Yeah.
Wow, we really went like
Well,
There goes all your gold that you made from going down there.
Hey, technically,
Wait,
they
do
have
you
not
have-
healed me.
Do you have enough gold? Is the question.
I have 21 gold. That's enough for 2.
I'm
Nice.
not allowing
Nice.
anyone to heal me.
all right. Well,
Can we get free healing due to service to the dwarven?
these are dwarves, so obviously no.
I will give them a blunderbuss.
How much healing do I need to do to be able to craft?
To be able to craft. Let's see. What did you?
One, no, you just need to not be incapacitated.
Yeah.
Chest
I'll
injury.
spend as much gold as it takes to heal 1
All
injury.
right. 10 gold. 10 gold.
Perfect. I heal my leg injury.
With
His money.
10 gold.
Yeah.
Wait, 10 gold for what?
1
Injury heal.
Injury heal.
So if I have 21 gold, I can get 2.
Yeah.
What if I trade a blunderbuss for the rest of it?
How many more do you have?
Let's see. 2 arm, 1 leg, 2 head.
Yeah. 3 more injuries. So can you get 30 gold for
Wait,
a $100?
did I burn all of my components trying to save myself?
Yeah.
So now you gotta limp out of Dwarven Mountain, use your come check to find gun component.
Do you still have the jug?
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind, you're fine.
So what are you trying to do?
Just gonna craft healing potions, then drink them.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
It's cheaper.
Wait, can you make it for all of us?
I mean, with enough time, you could.
I will heal myself, and then I'll order about party members.
Wow. Just think. All of this was because
You didn't listen to the dwarf.
he was like, I'm just gonna run. What about the dwarf? I'm running.
That was
and
pretty fun.
actually, all of it was like, the dwarf was like, shouldn't we stay here? No, let's go into the giant tidal
Tidal
wave
wave.
of killing worms.
Okay. in our defense, we killed the elves, and the worms retreated into the bowels of the earth.
Yeah.
So technically, however injured we are, we saved the day.
You did technically save the day.
And I was a part of it.
Technically,
You accomplished
although
the quest.
we almost killed me,
Which-
almost.
I mean, you did.
Dude,
I mean,
literally
we
everyone
basically
almost
did
died.
kill me, but you saved me, so good on you. And screw you, because we're good now! And I'm not burning all my damn money I just made, because I'm going to make myself healing potions
All right. Well.
at some point.
At this point, what would you guys like to
Make healing
Well,
potions.
yeah. We just sit until we're all healed, you know.
Jug of alchemy.
do? Yeah.
Wait.
Ominous.
Because we've got one
We
individual
camped once down here, right?
who's
I'll
outside.
go outside of town.
And you guys think he's dead.
Wait.
honestly.
We camped once down here, right?
Yeah.
10 alchemy components. Thank you very much.
But you would have, if you had rolled that the day before, you would have passed your roll.
Technically, I would have passed my roll, but we won't worry about that now. I have 10 alchemy.
So I need to know, what do you guys want to do, starting with you?
Do I try to? All right. How long did I sleep?
Just one night.
What time did I get out of the cave? Like, has it been like 4 hours since? Like, I want to be up at the crack of dawn to see if anyone's angry at me. And if no one's angry at me, I want to go talk to Gold Bless and give him my shipping address of my amount of gold and piece the fuck out of Dwarven Lands.
All right. So you do give the shipping address.
Okay, and
no
then
one
I
seems
go
to be wanting for
home.
it, and then you're going back to Wayton. The rest of you guys are very
And
thankful.
I'll leave a note with Gold Blast that I barely lived, I fought a giant monster, and I am returning home a hero.
You're pleased to find out that your companion Biff survived.
I killed everything.
Because
Nice,
of the note
well
with
done, Biff.
And he killed everything he fought. It was clear in the note.
Yep.
Wow.
Underlined twice.
A little suspicious, but okay.
Wait, let's see how many times I underlined it.
Every single thing that
Yeah, like
he
4
engaged
times.
in melee combat died.
Yes.
Nice,
Technically
nice.
true.
Technically true. I'm not a liar.
Just stretching the truth.
All right, what do the rest of you guys want to do?
I would like to craft a healing potion.
All right, and
Dice 14 versus dice 10.
verse 9.
Shit. 10, and I get a reroll. 12, so I got 3 versus that. So
Yeah, you got 3 successes.
So I have 1 head, 1 leg, and 1 arm injury.
And you were able to trade the blunderbuss for 2.
Well, did they accept?
Yeah, no, not for all of them, but for 2 if you want.
For 2 more injuries. Okay, so then we will do.
Sell your pixies, Joe.
Oh wait, what's the
Sell all of our items back.
He doesn't have anything. He's got a spear.
Should have had him pick up all that elven stuff.
Well,
Just sell it.
or do I not trade it off and I just keep the blunderbuss? But I could always just ride
They're hard to find.
them. Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
We do it.
The real question is, let's see.
how many days
Wait,
are we
I'm trying to
at?
think
Wait.
of- I'm
Instead
thinking-
of going back to Wayton, can I go investigate the Furblog lands? We don't need to roll for this, or we can do like D20 rolls. I want to get my servo suit.
Yeah, well, I guess what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to think of an epilogue. Like, what would you guys like to do as an epilogue for your characters?
Oh, like what do they do after all this?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll officially retire.
If
yeah.
next week we are going to make new
Yeah,
characters,
we are officially retiring.
Okay, we're retiring.
then
Okay.
you guys have. I need to like write down.
Retire
your
peacefully
future
on my
plans.
business.
Piff retires peacefully.
Retrieves his servo suit, visits his parents, and then retires peacefully. If Rug lived, he's listening for rumors. If Rug lived, he never goes back to Dwarven Land again. If Rug died, he returns every now and then to get updates from Gold Blast.
Alright. Okay, visits family. and gets servo suit. Anyone else have an epilogue they figured out yet?
Oh, him and his epic pixie.
Who really saved the day?
Oh my god, that
Right
pixie saved the day.
Without that pixie, we'd be dead. But with the pixie, him and him, those two become murders for hire.
Murders for hire.
Well, so
With Frolic Killer.
right, contract killers, hitmen. Basically, hired guns.
Yeah. Hired guns. Where do you go live?
Do I hear this rumor?
Well, it's really a big town.
So you're openly admitting your gun? Just like, oh yeah, come into my house. I'm a contract killer.
They said he's been a contract killer for hire for.
All right. So
Besides
there's Wayton.
Shoreside.
There's Wayton.
Do Shoreside.
There's Shoreside. There's Wallendale.
I'm clearly the best. I killed the king of this town.
The big trade city. There's Oldheim, the capital city, and there's Eastcliff.
They go to Oldheim.
All right. Ventures off to Oldheim.
Hired hitman. Hired gun.
All right. All right. Clestis.
For now, Clestis will live in the Dwarven Undermountain with his kind for the first time in his life.
And start his church.
And he will start writing the Book of Clestis, which will tell about his adventures with this group of adventurers, and will eventually be available in mass market paperback for $9.99.
Yes! If you need investment, I got you.
And he will eventually go and found his church at the Rock, probably.
Go, and he's gonna found the church at the Rock. He's not gonna bring the Rock to the Dwarven Undermountain.
You know what? I eventually hired dwarves to bring the Rock to the
Dwarf.
Undermountain.
All right.
Yeah.
Church.
Eventually, Piff donates 10% of his business to the Church of St. Clestis.
Found church.
Officially sponsored by Land Canoes.
By Pip's Land News.
It's like an ad outside the church.
Buy one
If you
canoe.
like the Church of St. Clestis, go ahead and get yourself a land canoe.
And you get a free copy of the
Yeah.
Book of Clestis with each purchase.
We're business partners.
Free copy of Church of Clestis book
With land canoe.
with each purchase. Wow. Wow. Okay.
Nice.
Lastly, but not leastly,
Obadiah will create enough healing potions for himself to get to full health.
Period.
In the Dwarven Undermountain. And then he will continue his practice, creating all sorts of enchantments and potions for the dwarves to fight off the evil horde of hellworms.
You mean the one that we sent to the underworld?
Yes. The ones we sent to the underworld.
keep in mind you still have enough stuff in the bomb.
Fire flasks and such. He shall keep the Dragonstone as a secret. Bond. In the event he has to retreat from the Dwarven Undermountain at some point in his life, he shall level the entire mountain to stop the hordes from reaching him and pursuing him. And he shall keep the box of evil within the ether to prevent the white elves from summoning Nishkaru. Because evidently the child and Leona hinge upon finding this box. Therefore Obadiah must remain hidden as some minor conjurer of potions. And that is which he shall remain. A minor conjurer of potions.
Nice. So he sacrifices fame and fortune to protect Leona and the child by remaining anonymous. Yes. The
The
anonymous.
only noble one of the group. Everybody else is like, I sell everything, I'm rich.
I will rule for fame, and then Obadiah's like, Nah, I shall just be a minor potion master.
I'm gonna go kill people.
Inconspicuous, no one shall know of me.
Also known as the famous Dragon Slayer.
The Dragon Slayer? Did you slay the...
You
Second
didn't
one?
include that in your book, did you?
I just played
I
the
don't
first
think
one.
anybody
You played
knows
the first
about
one?
that. I didn't write it down. I didn't say he killed
The
the
very
I said,
first
I said
dragon.
Oh,
Dragon
yeah,
Slayer.
yeah.
I omit that from my book
Yeah.
that he killed anything.
All the
Oh.
kills that.
I mean, I do have a trump card, which is a mountain leveling trump card, as in, yo, you found me.
And it shall be even bigger than the last one. You know,
I really like you just don't include any of his skills in the book. You just skip over all of Dan's skills, except for the murder of the maids. That's definitely in the
And
book.
his excommunication from the church. That's gonna be in there too.
wow.
None of his donations are in there. None of that.
I mean, you're not famous, but
You're
you're
infamous.
infamous.
And that's what you want.
That's what you want.
Yeah, that's what you want as a hired killer.
Infamy.
You don't want all that heroic crap in there. You just want
No.
It's not even for criminals. It's for anyone willing to pay money for a kill.
Exactly. That's why when people hear your name, they're like, "Oh shit!" They're not like,
Don't you
"Oh
remember?"
yay, he's here!" No, they're like, "God dang it!
It would be like,
Run as fast as you can."
Leon's here, someone's
yeah,
gonna die!
Dayon, the torturer is here, and they'd be, and Frolly Killer.
Frolly killer.
Frolic Killer's here too! Prepare to die miserably!
Everyone's gotta have that weird sidekick, you know?
Oh yes.
He needs to like be wearing really short shorts that are green. Big.
I am
Black
so glad that I
mask.
do not have to play the pansy Obadiah for
It's gonna be even worse character next.
It's going to be a night berserker.
Oh, and unfortunately, you know, Dylan's epilogue is that he was lost.
He died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he died.
Yeah.
He died miserably.
Dylan, what do you want your epilogue to be?
Suffocating
I
to
died.
death in the ether.
The only one to
All
not
right.
have an epilogue.
Well, I don't think we need to vote on character levels.
Correct.
I
Today.
don't even think we did that last time.
So
No, we didn't.
I believe
We gave it to Scott because
Last session.
you weren't here.
Last session. Because that was the lowest level.
At the beginning of this session, we were like, "Oh yeah, we forgot to give it out.
Oh,
Let's just
yeah.
give it to Scott because he's lower."
All right, next week we will begin the next chapter in the campaign, The Door of Nishtaru. We'll find out what happens, what does not happen, and possibly we'll try to kill some more player characters if we're lucky, if I'm lucky.
There'll be a lot more player death, I would say.
Oh, the night berserker's gonna die real quick. It's
All
gonna
right,
be
well,
good.
thanks for watching, and we'll see you here next week.
There we